New homes for sale in Covington, Indian Land, SC. What about Covington? Well, let's first of all, hi, I'm Roger Holloway. I'm a buyer agent from Prosted Realty. I've got a great team of buyer agents. And if you're relocating to Charlotte, it's hard to really know the area. 485 goes all the way around Charlotte. This is the south leg. And what I've centered here is 28277. You know, that's one of the most searched zip codes in the country. And there's just an amazing history behind Ballantyne. It's really not that old. It used to be a hunting preserve for Smoky Bissell, and he turned it into an amazing, high-priced area. It's called Ballantyne. So 485, wow, it's amazing. NC-16 comes here down to Weddington. It goes all the way up to uptown Charlotte. It goes all the way down to Waxhaw. But why am I highlighting 28277 when the feature is new homes for sale in Indian Land? Well, Indian Land is right here. It's just across the North Carolina, South Carolina border. Here's Marvin, here's Weddington, here's Wesley Chapel. A lot to talk about. Indian Land is right next door to Fort Mill. You may know that just from doing research on the great schools in our area. So Indian Land is very much a suburb of Charlotte, as is Fort Mill. And I want to talk to you right now about several neighborhoods in Covington, just so you're not confused, right? So you come across Providence Road West when it hits 521, which is Johnston Road. That's the hallmark. It goes down to Treetops. It goes down to Sun City. It goes down just south into Lancaster. But what about Covington? Well, a few years ago, Barberville Road boasted the Bonterra neighborhood at Barber Rock. Did really well. But in the last year or so, some really popular areas have sprung up. One of them is the Overlook at Barber Rock from Taylor Morrison. Doing really well with some of those old Bonterra plans, some of the new Taylor Morrison plans. It's a great one. MI Homes Bretagne, some say Bretagne. It was an interesting neighborhood. It'll be all gated once they get construction done, but that is a fabulous. And Pulte Homes has picked up some lots in there too. And then you've got, it started out as Essex Homes, but Stanley Martin bought Essex. Essex Homes out of South Carolina. So what happened was Stanley Martin obviously changed the name. They've got the villas at Covington. All right, so there are ranch homes right there, but right up here off of Barberville Road, and this is significant because we're very close to Ballantyne, yet you're across that South Carolina border, which means you've got the Walmart Supercenter right there. You've got Chick-fil-A and so many other things right there, and gas is cheaper, by the way, in South Carolina. But what about Covington? So you've got this one. But then right up here on Barberville Road, you've got MI Homes and you've got Stanley Martin with just Covington. That's all interesting. And the thing is, it's really hard to buy a house these days. Even a new home construction. We had a bidding war on a new construction house that didn't even get back on the MLS by the time my broker partner, Rodney Jones, discovered it, and the value of having a buyer agent, especially a buyer agent like him that really knows the new construction neighborhoods. And Denise O'Farrell too, Chris Nordyke too. These folks are all on top of all of this. But here's what I'll tell you. Not only is MI Homes Bretagne a little bit difficult to buy in. Why? Because it seems like everything is moving this way that, you know, resale homes, you've had to deal with bidding wars. But now even in new homes, we had a bidding war on a house last week that hadn't even re-hit the MLS. And so there's a whole nother story behind that. But what I want to talk to you about is right up here on Barberville Road at Harrisburg. Maybe I can dial that in. Harrisburg Road, right here. Okay, so now Barberville Road and Harrisburg. That's a notable intersection. There's a light there. And because you have MI Homes right in here at Covington, and you've also got Stanley Martin Homes not only at the villas at Covington, but you've got Stanley Martin Homes right here at Covington. But the new player, and we're starting to hear buzz about it, is the Taylor Morrison neighborhood. Is going to be right here, the Estates at Covington. So what you want to do is you want to give me a call at 704-345-3400. If these areas have come on your map, or really anything in Indian Land, like, you know, Bent Creek is still selling, Jones Homes USA and Taylor Morrison, and also You've got the D.R. Horton, very popular neighborhood called Avondale. But what I want to tell you, and this is the news flash, about new homes for sale in Covington, the new Taylor Morrison neighborhood, I thought like Bent Creek, that they were going to have some great ranch homes like the Pikewood. But here's the news flash. The new Covington from Taylor Morrison right here at Harrisburg Road, no ranch homes, all 2 stories. So give me a call if you want to talk about it, 704-345-3400. Me, my team of buyer agents, we're connected. And whether you're looking at Avondale, whether you're looking at the villas at Covington, whether you're looking at M.I. Homes Covington, Stanley Martin Homes Covington right up in here, or even the Overlook at Barber Rock from Taylor Morrison, or M.I. Homes Bretagne, you want to connect with me and my team. 704-345-3400. If I gave you some new information today that helped you, you can help me by hitting subscribe and hitting that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.